Hey everybody, come join in on the celebration. Balan WonderWorld released to a wondrous and emotional fanfare, and after playing this spectacular experience, there's something truly magical about it. Hey everybody, this is Karav Leohart, and I'm bringing you my review of Balan WonderWorld. And if you enjoy my content, just hit that like button. It helps me know what you guys enjoy, and I'll bring you more of that content. But for now, let's move on to Balan WonderWorld. Balan WonderWorld is brought to us by Yuji Naka and Naoto Oshima, and developed by Square Enix, who have both collaborated on many games in the past, but one specifically that may have connections to this title. Yuji and Naoto both created the cult classic game Nights into Dreams, to which this also feels like a loose spiritual successor, as Balan himself shares similar traits with Nights, as well as many other elements such as the surreal Wonderworld, where the game proper takes place, the inhabitants of the said Wonderworld, a male and female protagonist who are having emotional struggles in their personal lives, and most of all, a magical being who helps the children overcome their emotional struggles and help them grow by introducing them to the glorious Wonderworld. Balan is a puzzle platformer that combines elements of two surreal games, Nights into Dreams and Little Nemo Dream Master. There are only 3 active buttons in Balan WonderWorld. The action button activates the special ability of a costume. This may be either a jump, an attack, or something else entirely. There are also the shoulder buttons, which you can toggle through your currently equipped costumes. You can have 3 costumes active at a time, but at checkpoints you can swap out between the costumes you have obtained on your journey. Your costumes also double as your health pool. You can receive damage a number of times for the amount of costumes you possess. Each time you receive a damage, you lose the currently equipped costume. If you receive damage without any costumes equipped, you will have to restart the stage from the most current checkpoint. There are 12 stages in total, each with 2 acts and a boss, with the boss battle itself being a puzzle, with each boss having 3 ways to attack, and each first hit of the different attack patterns earns you a collectible. Each stage represents a connection to somebody who has had some form of heartbreak, immense struggle, or trauma. There are plenty of collectibles in the game, ranging from the common are drops, which are used to feed the Tims, the little creatures that follow you on your journey, and as well as Balan statues. You unlock more worlds by collecting Balan statues. There are other collectibles as well. Grabbing the Balan hat enters a minigame called Balan's Bout, a QTE minigame where you can multiply your drops depending on how accurate the prompts are, and if you score an excellent rating, you're presented with a golden Balan statue. Another set of collectibles are the sport-themed costumes. These are one-shot minigames where you can try to earn points to gather more drops to feed the Tims. These costumes do not count towards your 3 max and are discarded at the end of the minigame. In Balan WonderWorld, you play as Leo Craig or Emma Cole. Both have their own personal struggles. Leo keeps to himself after having an argument with an old friend years prior, and Emma has anxiety, believing that people are kind to her face but actually despise her behind her back. Both children mindlessly make their way towards the abandoned theater that is the current venue for the Maestro Balan. From there, Balan concludes that the children are hurting emotionally and starts the stage production, which brings them to Wonderworld. Balan WonderWorld's most defining trait is the usage of sound and visuals. The world and music themselves feel more like characters. In the first stage, The Man Who Rages Against the Storm, the music welcomes you to this world, giving you the feeling of whimsical joy as well as childlike innocence. All of the stage's tracks fit the theme and story of the setting of each world. The biggest strength of Balan WonderWorld is its replayability. Early on, you are tasked with collecting Balan statues, which unlock more stages, but you also notice some statues and costumes are out of reach with the current costumes that are available to you. You are encouraged to replay earlier stages with later game costumes to unlock new paths, collect new statues, and other bonuses the game have to offer. Some tips that I have to offer for your playthrough is to diversify your equipped costumes. The standard seems to help is having one offensive costume with multiple traversal costumes. Costumes that extend your jump range are especially favorable. I would recommend having at least one of those for your traversal. While playing Balan WonderWorld, there was the same sense of nostalgia that I got while playing Nights into Dreams. Yuji and Naoto were able to recapture the same magic from 25 years ago. While there isn't too much of a depth in the gameplay, there is tons of variety, the music is astounding as well as the visuals, the characters are memorable. Honestly, WonderWorld is one of the better experiences that I've had in a long while when it came to platformers. But anyways, that is my review of Balan WonderWorld. If you enjoyed this review and you would like to see more, just leave a comment on what video game that's coming up that you would like for me to review. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like at the bottom. And if you haven't yet already, why don't you leave a subscription, turn on your notifications so you know when all of my videos go live. Anyways, thank you for watching and see you next time.